everybody. This is Joe Joseph, and this is the DailySheeple.com's News Shot. Yahoo Tech has a piece today that, while surprising, maybe it's not so surprising. It says Bose headphones spy on listeners. Now there's a lawsuit on it. And this should be really no surprise, I guess. We've seen in the past public school systems issuing laptops to students and then students taking them home and the schools prying into the private lives of these families using the cameras, using the microphones. We've seen Facebook utilizing the camera, utilizing the microphones to tailor their advertising to what you want to see, what your interests are. We see places like Yahoo do the same thing. They're all capitalizing on this because the more that they can figure out about you, the more that they can tailor the advertising, customize the advertising, and that's appealing to sponsors. It makes it much more effective. See, what people don't understand is a lot of these websites, they may have banners, but the click-through rate on these banners are horribly low, extremely low. And they got worse with the implementation of these pop-up blockers. So now you don't see the banners on the side. You don't see the pop-up ads. And so, you know, it pisses them off to the point where now they've just got to straight up intrude into your business. And that's what Bose has done, along with everybody else. Yeah, it's the same as like the Xbox. The Xbox has a camera inside that scans the room. It can see everything in the room. They're even tailoring the advertisement based on the things that are on your wall, maybe the food that you're eating. The device can see it. It sends the information back. And then everything that has to do with your Microsoft account ends up being used to sate advertisers. And that's just at a minimum. We don't need to get into the government intrusion aspect of this, even though that is also front and center. But there's a lawsuit now on this against Bose. And it says Bose Corp spies on its wireless headphone customers by using an app that tracks the music, podcasts, and other audio they listen to and violates their privacy rights by selling the information without their permission. So says a lawsuit. The complaint filed on Tuesday by Kyle Zack in federal court in Chicago seeks an injunction to stop Bose's wholesale disregard for the privacy of customers who download its free Bose Connect app from Apple Inc. or Google Play stores to their smartphones. Christopher Dorr, a lawyer representing Zack, says people should be uncomfortable with it. People put headphones on their head because they think it's private. But they can be giving out information that they really don't want to share. And that's exactly what they're doing. Now, Bose didn't respond Wednesday to any requests for comments on the proposed class action case, but the Framingham, Massachusetts-based company has said annual sales have topped $3.5 billion. Now, we're not talking about some cheapo pair of headphones now. I mean, these are Bose headphones. These things cost $350. Now, you would think if you're buying something like that, that it's yours. It's yours to have, and you should feel fairly confident that you're not going to be spied on or your content being pried into so that they can go and sell it without your permission to these third parties. And look at folks, I mean, we can see the result of this type of behavior simply by go to Amazon, go to any place that has banner ads, Drudge Report, turn off your pop-up blocker, and then see what ads come up. And tell me that you don't see something that you may have looked at on Amazon, on eBay, or another merchant site. Why? Because Microsoft, because Bose, because Yahoo, because all of these companies, they take this information and they farm it out and they make billions and billions and billions of dollars on and prying on your and invading your privacy. It's unbelievable and it should not be tolerated. I'm Joe Joseph. This was the DailySheeple.com's News Shot, and I'll have one again for you real soon. Have a good night, everybody.